Good morning, everyone. I am about worn out. I got this little bug here today, and she is so hyper, bouncing off the walls, pulling on my shirt, wrestling with me. On top of that, she's potty training. I've seen about as much bubble guppies today as I can handle. What's your name?
Layla.
Layla, and who am I?
Pappy.
Pappy and Layla.
I'm going to Pappy's house.
You're going to Pappy's house. Yes, you are. We're going to have a fun day.
We're gonna have a fun day. We got fun day. We got fun day.
What do you want to watch on TV?
Bubble guppies. Bubble guppies.
Can I please have my hat? 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 Oh my god, guys. I am so absolutely exhausted. As you see, the little was here, and we did have a fun day. We always do. She was here from 12 till, I think, about 7. So it was a long day. She absolutely wore me out. She's just so hyper, and she's always bouncing off the walls, and she wants to crawl up on my lap and then get back down and crawl back up and get tickled and play these games and things like that. So we do, we always have a good time. But boy, does she wear me out. And yes, she's potty training right now, so that's a whole other thing I have to keep after her. I have to keep putting her on there and telling her to go, and then I reward her with things like today I was giving her little cookies, but then I think I ruined her dinner because I couldn't get her to eat anything I gave her for dinner. So it was just kind of a crazy day. And then, of course, following that, I went over to my parents to watch the season finale of Oak Island, which I thought was going to be a 2-hour episode tonight. What they did was they kind of tricked you into watching the new show that one of the guys, his name is Marty, and he is on The Curse of Oak Island, and he's going to be on this new show called The Curse of Civil War Gold or something like that. And so what they did was they kind of tricked you into watching it. They labeled it as a 2-hour Curse of Oak Island show on the guide. Then it actually lasted for 1 hour and then went directly into the next one with Marty taking a phone call at the end of Oak Island, and that led right into the storyline of the second show. So it was actually pretty smart on the producers' end, but I was like, all right, I'm going home. I got too much to do. So I came back here. I didn't even watch that show, but I will make up for it. I think we're going to watch it on Tuesday nights. I always go over there to my parents' house, or they come over here, and we watch The Curse of Oak Island on Tuesday nights. And this show is apparently taking over for Oak Island while Oak Island is off the air, because I'm sure there will be another season. But we'll continue to watch this one. So what I thought I would do here is show you a couple of things that I got for my birthday that I thought were pretty cool. Like, for one thing, my sister sent me this Elmo card, which you guys probably saw in the thumbnail on my birthday. It just says, "Surprise, happy birthday to you." We always give each other corny cards. It has a little cutout thing if I wanted to cut out Elmo. Sometimes we'll even give each other like wedding cards and stuff for our birthdays. Then, of course, I got a card from my girlfriend, Virginia. And, she had planned this whole thing out. We were going to go out to this Mexican restaurant and everything. And then she got sick, so we weren't able to do that. But she did give me a nice card for the love of my life. And I won't read the whole thing to you there, but she also had this waiting for me. It was this enormous, ho-ho cake. It's actually called a yo-yo cake, but it tastes exactly like Suzy Q's. It's huge. I'm probably going to stuff that in my face tonight yet. Hey, I'm just being honest. My mom tonight, when I was over at her house, she handed me this, and it's not what this is, it's what's inside. For each of our birthdays, she always saves her change. She keeps this and she tosses all her change in it, and then she just gives us this. So I opened it up tonight. It's just full of change and a $5 bill. And I added it up just to see how much it was, and it was $30.22. So that was really cool. I try to save all my change all the time, so I'll just put that in with my change and save that for a rainy day. Also, while I was over there, my brother had left something over there for me from his kids, and it was a card and a picture here that I'm going to show you. This just had me cracking up. They are 8 years old, and Gracie drew this horse. I thought that was pretty hilarious. It doesn't even say happy birthday or anything, it just says horse. Then they gave me this card here. And you can see Gracie tried to duplicate this guy that looks like the Noid from Domino's back in the 80s. You remember him? So I thought that was pretty cool. That was from them. But the best part was they gave me a plate of homemade chocolate-covered cherries and marshmallows. They were so good, but they were so cold when I bit into the strawberries. My teeth were just burning because they were so cold. And the other cool thing that my brother stopped by and brought me today. Now, I've told you about this little town that I grew up in before. It's called Andover. Favorite town I've ever lived in. And they have a pizza place there. My favorite pizza I've ever had in my life. It's called Covered Bridge Pizza. He stopped by today with this. Now, immediately, I thought, did you guys seriously just run to Andover, it's like 2 hours away, and get pizza so that you could bring me back a small Covered Bridge pizza? And then he just told me to open it, so when I opened it, it was actually even better than that. Here's what it is. A Covered Bridge Pizza t-shirt. Look how cool that is. I love that. And on the back here, I ate in a real 1862 covered bridge, because the pizza shop is a real covered bridge. I cannot wait to go back there. I'm going to make a ton of videos when I go this summer and eat the Covered Bridge pizza. It's the greatest place on the earth. I love it. I got a few other things, but I just wanted to show you those things there, you know, because I had them on hand here and I thought they were pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a crazy busy day. Tuesdays are always crazy. So that's all I have to really talk about right now. I got a few more things I need to finish up tonight yet before I go to bed, including getting this edited and uploaded. And then tomorrow morning I'll be back to filming these in the morning. Oh, and I bought a new thing of coffee finally. I had to borrow some for my mom. So while I was out yesterday, I bought a brand new thing of Maxwell House. And I cannot wait to dig into it tomorrow morning. Oh man, coffee sounds so good right now, but it's midnight. I'm not doing that. I'd be up all night. Alright guys, wherever you're waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day, do something for somebody else, pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.